Alright, hello everybody. Jeff here, welcome to another video. We're playing The Long Dark. It's in alpha mode. There's a free trial, so we're going to try out the trial mode, and then right now it's on deals with gold for $10 if you want to buy the alpha release. The story mode is apparently not available in the alpha. So that should be coming when they release the full version of the game. And so we're going to try the sandbox. Choose your experience. Let's see here. Pilgrim, wander the quiet apocalypse, and chronicle the passing of age. So the poetry of survival. Parts hunter and hunted. Your struggle to survive will eventually lead to mastering the elements. Demise waits behind every hilltop, shelter, and tree. I think we're going to go with Voyager. I think these are difficulty levels, not necessarily... Yeah, Interloper. Yep. So these are difficulty levels, so I think we're going to go with Voyager, kind of a middle of the road. Choose your region. Mystery Lake. Ideal for new players, a balance between wilderness and man-made shelters, resources, and wildlife. Or Coastal Highway. Immediate players. Alright, I think we're going to go with the first one, Mystery Lake here. And we're going to be a guy, and we are going to just call it Y. Why not? It was the first letter that came up. Alright, so geomagnetic storm has brought our plane down. How long can we survive? Well, we're going to find out. Alright. Okay. About 12 hours of daylight left. How do I bring up... Okay, options. Controls. Invert Y. Yes. Call me crazy, but that's the way I do it. It didn't work. Options, controls, invert Y. X to confirm, apparently. Alright, there we go. What do we got going on here? Seems like an odd place for a plane to crash. Maybe it crashed a while ago? I don't know. Maybe that's what we find out more in the storyline. I guess we'll find out later. Just walking through the snow. Okay. Light sources. I got a flare. I've got wood matches. Campfire craft. Make a fire. Pass the time. A bedroll. Snow shelter. Crafting. Torch. Okay. Alright. Well, let's go wandering and see if we can find some resources. Yep. I'm just testing out random buttons trying to see what does what right now, because I've found like no punch block button like Minecraft style. They're like 7 days to die. Apparently I'm cold because I'm breathing heavily and shivering. So the only videos, or the only buttons that I found is Y brings up this inventory, which is all the clothes that we're wearing and the stuff that we have. And then what was the other one? Oh yeah, the bumper, the left bumper brings up this little inventory. Go right. What did left look like? Fallen tree. I'm kind of assuming this is a little different than like those other survival games where you can punch trees to get wood. I'm kind of assuming you actually have to find real resources, real lumber and stuff. Seeing as there's no button to actually punch trees. Oh, there's little cabins over there. I think that'll be our first stop. Little ice fishing shanties, it looks like.
My fingers feel numb.
Oh, I'm sure they do feel numb. Don't know that I have any gloves on, but I also don't have any gloves to put on, I don't think. Kind of a different little look to the game. I kind of like it. Down in the lower left-hand corner, there's a little, looks like red icicle kind of things. I wonder if that means that I'm freezing. I wonder if that's like a level of being frozen. Let's see if I can get in here.
Die if I don't warm up soon.
At risk for hypothermia, of course I am. Okay. New location discovered. Table. Requires hatchet to break down. Okay, chair. Break down. Alright, so I got 3 reclaimed wood out of the chair. Requires hatchet to break down. I can sleep. It gives me a warmth bonus. Burns calories. Apparently I'm numb. That's how cold I am. I wonder if I can light a fire? I should definitely be able to break that bench down. Oh, that's kind of cool. It tells you how many calories you have. Like, I'm assuming before you start starving. Can I make a campfire? Cannot start campfire indoors. Okay. What else do we got here? Tin of sardines. 300 calories. I want the cup. I don't want... Okay. I'm gonna walk away from that for a second. Dry mouth. Rested. Can I take that rug and use it as a blanket? Oh, what's that? Metal container. Empty. Metal container, of course. Can I take this bowl? What about the painting? You can't do anything with it. Okay, I don't want to sleep. I just wanted to see if I could take the pillow. Okay, I'm gonna leave the cabin. I'm gonna get a campfire set up and see if I can warm up a little bit, seeing as you can't light a fire indoors. Which, granted, yes, you wouldn't necessarily want to just start a fire in the middle of your floor, but you could use like that metal-looking bowl and put a fire in that and open a window. Oh, I guess we're gonna go in here real quick. I just went through without even thinking, because I'm so used to being able to just walk in and out of buildings without loading screens.
I think I can use this.
Eventually a source for knowledge. Freezing now, something to burn while you're freezing. It's kind of cool that you can burn books. I mean, not in like a Nazi-esque kind of way, but in a, like, in real life, if you had to burn a book to stay alive, you could. Hatchet to break down. Hatchet to break down. Newspaper roll. Use this tinder. Break that down. Again, I feel like I should be able to pick up these teapots and stuff for cooking water, but it's not giving me an option. But we're going to go outside and light that campfire and see if we can warm up and maybe take a look around and go through our menus one more time and see if we can make a hatchet or what we need to make a hatchet. Yep.
So cold.
Too far away to place object. There we go. Okay, we're gonna use the fuel, we're gonna use the wood, tinder, matches. It should start up pretty easy, I'm assuming.
Come on.
Kind of cool that you basically have a chance of not being able to start the fire if things don't work out, if you don't have the tinder and stuff. And that it isn't instantaneous. There's some aspects of the game that seem pretty realistic and pretty cool.
Are you serious?
And there goes that. Let's try it again. I have an accelerant. I think I'm gonna go ahead and use that, seeing as I'm so cold. Oh, that goes quick. Can you add? Okay, we've got 56 minutes of fire left. Alright. I think next we're going to kind of wander down and check out some of those little fishing cabins, ice fishing shacks, and see what they've got to offer. Can I cook a cup of coffee? I wonder if that warms me up any more than just standing next to the fire. Okay. Pretty sure I just heard a squeak of some kind. Like a door opening and closing. Let's see if we can figure out how to drink the cup of coffee. Is this the cup of coffee? Drink. Yes, let's drink it. Gives us calories and... Alright, I wonder... That might just be the trees rustling in the wind. It's getting pretty windy out. Alright, I've gone from hypothermia to just cold. And apparently my fire is finally out. Can I drink that water? Water unsafe. Oh, so I just melted the snow. I didn't actually... Alright, I'm not going to make another fire here. I'm going to go wander and see what we can find. I'm hoping it's safe to walk on the ice. I guess we'll find out. Definitely hard to see with the wind blowing.
This cold.
At the cabin? Yeah, the ice fishing shack. We're gonna go check that out, see if there's anything good in there. Need to try and find a hatchet to cut down more wood. Oh, okay. Alright, let me put some wood in the stove. Alright, we're gonna go with the Book of... let's try... I've got 10 matches left. Take the risk or not? Fire, base starting chance, 40%. Estimated fire duration, 30%. If I go to the book, chance of success, 80. I think we're gonna go with...
Damn, I'm freezing.
Insufficient materials. You can't just do it. You need tinder. Take it. Oh, there's tinder. Alright. Let's hope this starts.
Come on, come on.
Should be a nice little warm place to hang out for a little while and figure stuff out, get that water boiled and... Nope. And... Yep, and we need more tinder. Okay, can I just take this cloth and use it as tinder? Apparently not. 100% frozen. Beef jerky.
Down for a bit.
Can I just take that? Okay, take that. Cloth. Clothing repair. Cloth. Soda.
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
Tinder. There we go. Let's take that. Okay, we're gonna get the book going because it gives us a higher percentage chance of getting this stupid fire going. Gets us up to 80%. And then we'll just add the cedar firewood on. It's definitely a cool aspect of the game that you don't have a 100% chance of lighting a fire. You might be SOL if you can't get a fire lit, and that's how it is in the real world. So there we go. All right,
Life out here.
let's add that. That got us up to an hour and 11 minutes worth of fire. Let's investigate what's in here. Line suitable for fishing. A hook
Use this.
for fishing. Pinnacle peaches. Alright, let's see if we can boil water. Okay, now let's drink the boiled water. Okay. Okay, so we still got 0.69 liters left to drink. That's good. It's good to know. Now let's... Can we heat up those peaches? Okay, so we gotta smash the can to get into the peaches. %37% was lost. Okay, let's eat the peaches. Yet another aspect of the game that you don't normally run into, where you lose food because you don't have a can opener. It's usually just eat this, eat that. Definitely interesting. Tool required to break ice. Ah, pry bar.
This'll come in handy.
Opening locked containers. If we saw a locked container, that would be nice. How are we doing on temperature-wise? Does our journal tell us? No. Weapons. We don't have any weapons. Okay, there's our guy. Alright. Air temperature is 1 degree C. Wind chill is -1. Warmth bonus is +4. Windproof, so it feels like it's 5 degrees. But at least we're not super cold. Like, I like the realism of the game, but at the same time, if I was standing this close to a wood stove raging like that, it'd probably be warm enough to bake me out of this little cabin, but it's alright. Maybe that's something they can fix later. How's the... Still got like a little blizzard kind of going on here. I'd like to go move on to some other cabins. I wonder what take brand is. Oh, okay. So I can take... Oh, and it goes out like instantaneously when you walk outside. Oh no, I didn't want to add fuel. I wanted to take another brand. Oh, I bet that's just for scaring off wolves and such. Okay, we're gonna head back over this way. Wow, the wind is really howling. I actually gotta turn my headset volume down a little bit. See if we can make it over to one of the other ice fishing shacks. There's a couple more that were over here. Might be able to find a hatchet to get us some
Can't feel my feet.
wood chopped and stuff. No, we definitely need to stay on the ice. Actually we might need to go... No, I think we need to go this way.
Wait.
This is definitely realistic. Get in a blizzard and get lost out in the middle of nowhere. My dumb ass is out wandering around. I have yet to find a sprint button. I sure hope this isn't the one we just came from. It might be, though. Yep, definitely is. Alright, well, we'll finish out. Warm back up. I wonder how long this blizzard's gonna last. Pretty nasty looking out there. Use the pry bar. We'll try prying into this hole with the pry
Goddamn
bar.
freezing.
What, did our fire go out while we were... Of course the fire went out while we were doing that.
Come on. It worked.
There we go. Alright. Fishing tackle is required for ice fishing. Well, I've got a hook. I've got a line. Can I combine these? I wonder... Fishing tackle. There we go. Craft that up. Maybe we'll catch a fish. Let's catch the fish. You want the fish? Oh. And it froze over like no time flat. How did the fish? Yes, we will fish for 1 hour. And our stove went out again. Definitely gotta. Oh my lord. We are maybe SOL. Can I use this as
Die if I don't warm up soon.
tinder? No. Alright. Guess I should have paid more attention to my fire. That's the way the world works. Pay attention to your fires, people. I'm gonna take a little look-see over this way and see if we can't find another fishing shanty. Ooh, is that one? That is one. Hopefully there's some good stuff in this fishing shanty. I need a hatchet or an axe. Fishing tackle. Take that. Sewing kit, take that. Rifle cartridge, yes please. Alright, let's get the stove going. With 40% chance of success. Then I'm gonna add some more wood to it this time. So that way it doesn't go out in 5 minutes.
Come on. Come on. Are you serious?
They are serious. And that's all the tinder I had again. What's in here? Anything good? Nope, it's empty. Check in here, maybe we'll find some tinder. Empty.
So cold.
And empty. Last hope is the cupboard. Empty. Alright. So we're gonna move on. I think there's another one right over this way. If my memory serves me correctly. Pretty sure it's getting dark though. Okay, we're getting close to the land. Is this just the way the ice is, or is that something? Okay, it's just the way the ice is. I think that's gotta be a new one. There's no way we made that big of a circle. Maybe there is a way. Snow is definitely disorientating. Alright. Oh yeah, this is definitely where we just were at. We have no tinder. I wonder if I eat the energy bar, can I use the wrapper as tinder? Doesn't look like I could use the wrapper as tinder. That sucks. Because that's definitely something I would do. That, or use that cloth that I found. I would break that up and use that as a tinder. I mean, it's an alpha game, so they've got a lot of room to improve. And I like the realism of the game. It's definitely something that I've been looking for in a new game of this kind, is that level of realism where you're like, oh crap, I need tinder to start a fire. I can't just whip one out of my butthole. So might have to send them some feedback. Alright, I don't know if this is the one that we started out on. No, this one looks like it has a door. This one might be a little better. Hopefully there's some tinder and we can get a fire going. Okay. Pork and beans. Take that. Let's see. Light sources. Flare or matches. The other thing that I would do is I would definitely use this flare. Oh, you gotta hold it down to light it. There we go. I would use this flare to light this stove. Yeah, see, I'm pretty sure this flare with no tinder would light a stove with the wood. Please be some tinder. Matches. Strike anywhere matches.
What have we here?
Lime. No tinder. Cloth. No tinder. Already checked that. Insufficient materials. Alright, well, I guess we move on. So we're gonna go this way. I think this flare makes it harder to see at night. And I probably shouldn't have wasted my one light source. I mean, I'm sure I could pull out a match and use it as a light source, but in this wind, it's just gonna go right out, I guarantee you. Alright, we got a dock coming up. That means there's gonna be some kind of house over here. Whether we've made a great big circle and this is where we started at, or whether this is a new place, I don't know. I'm hoping for a new place. Oh, here's a dead guy. Let's see what he's got on him. Nothing. Maybe that's why he froze, because he had nothing on him. Chocolate bar. Definitely would have eaten that chocolate before I died. Take that firewood. Died right outside of a cabin. Like, I would have died inside the cabin. Sorry, but I'm not not gonna go out and just sit in the snow and die. Alright.
I think I can use
Matches.
this.
Decent hoodie, worn shirt. Pork and beans. There's some tinder. Okay, little cabin, no wood stove. Ice fishing shack, wood stove. Here's more tinder. break that down. Here's some more tinder. Go ahead and break this down. And our flare went out, and it is nearly impossible to see. Okay, apparently these matches suck. Okay, definitely nighttime out. I'm gonna see if I can find that ice fishing shanty now that we've got some tinder. Try and make it back there for the night. Definitely not ideal, but since the cabins don't have wood stoves and you can't light a campfire inside. Oh, okay, the wind has died down a little bit. That'll make it a little easier to get back to the shanty. That's the cabin. That's another cabin. I'm assuming neither of those cabins have a wood stove in them. So we're gonna go straight for that ice fishing shanty. Oh, I've got frostbite. Excuse me. This was the good one with the door. Okay, close the door. Keep the heat in here. No, we want the wood stove. Alright. Okay, so the wood matches bring our success rate up to 45%. Tinder plug. Newspaper. Doesn't matter. 45%. Reclaimed wood is 40, or we can use the fur for 45. So let's see if this will light. And then I'm going to throw a buttload of freaking wood on it so it doesn't go out while I'm trying to fish. Because I think I am going to try and fish again. Maybe I'll wait for the next time I play this game.
Wasted damn time.
Oh yeah, damn right, wasted damn time. I've got 2 tinders left, and then I'm screwed.
Come on. Come on.
Come on, you know you want to. You know you want to light. Do it. Do it. Do it. Do it. There you go.
It worked.
Alright. Throw. Alright, let's throw some freaking wood on there. Got 5 hours and 20 minutes worth of wood. Let's break open the fishing hole and try doing some fishing here. For 9 hours of darkness left, and we've got 5 hours worth of wood on the fire. Hours to fish. Let's fish for 3 hours. See if we get anything. Hey! Got a lake fish. Definitely gonna take that. Smallmouth bass. Yummy. Another lake fish. Perfect. Alright. So now we've got 1 hour left. Let's add some more fuel. And we are out of fuel. So let's cook some of that fresh fish. Just cook it all up. Oh, I think we've got water.
Die if I don't drink something soon.
Okay, there's our water. Alright. How much do we got left? 0.3 liters. Let's eat the fish. It's a lot of good calories. Eat that fish too. Alright. Drink this water. See if we can get that finished out. Maybe we can refill it. I hope we didn't just lose that jug. Melt snow. Oh, okay, so you don't actually need the jug. You just basically fill it up however full you want it. And it just takes a certain amount of time, so it takes more time to do more water. And then let's boil that all up. Perfect. Now let's cook that fish. We got an hour left of fire. Alright, so I think I'm going to call it there. Definitely got a little feel for the game. It's definitely interesting. Different than like the other Minecraft and 7 Days to Die and Rust. It's different than those kinds of games. But it's definitely fun, definitely interesting, and definitely a challenge. Even on like one of the easier settings, it's definitely a challenge to get that fire going and stay warm and not get frostbite. So, but anyways, if you guys like this video, leave a like rating, get subscribed to the channel, and we'll see y'all next time.